Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. One of the most frequently asked questions that I get is how did I lose 24 kilograms? Actually I did not plan to lose any weight at all. It just happened. I started making little changes in my life. I never deprived myself of anything. I never did not eat anything I want to eat. So it was actually quite easy. So these are just little changes I made in my life. Avoid hidden sugars. First of all, what you have to know is that there's hidden sugars in most things. For instance, most people think that strawberry yogurt or granola yogurt or any flavored yogurt is healthy. It might be healthy, but there's a lot of sugar in there. As you'll see, flavored yogurt has almost 1.5 times the amount of calories, twice the amount of carbs, and 1/3 of the protein of plain yogurt. Okay, second thing is breakfasts. Always stay away from breakfast that has hidden sugar in it, like granola. I know a lot of people think granola is healthy, and you can make it healthy, but granola is pure sugar. Another thing is energy bars. Energy bars always look healthy and it's not. Tip number 2 is to drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. I drink at least 1.5 of these a day, and I think it's like 2,000 milliliters, so it's 2 liters. If you stay hydrated, you don't get hungry as often because your stomach is always full. Stay away from sugary drinks. And also try to stay away from cool drinks. It's just sugar and calories adding up at the end of the day. Also, if you do drink something like coffee or tea, try to not put sweetener or sugar in it. Sweetener is not very good for you depending on what sweetener you use. And also to put sugar in it is such a waste. Tip number 4 is to stop late night binging. Okay, anyway, another thing is to stop late night binging. It is so easy to fall into that habit. I am in that habit at the moment because whenever I get home from work at 9 in the evenings, the only thing I can think about is food, but that is so wrong. You should not ever binge at late night. If you're hungry, go ahead and eat. But if you don't need it, don't eat it. Think about it. Do you really need it? And how are you going to feel 10 minutes after now? Are you going to be happy or are you going to regret it? Tip number 4 is to change your mindset. Another thing is a mindset change. This is definitely the number 1 thing. When I was overweight, I always said to myself, okay, my diet starts tomorrow, so now I'm going to eat all the chips I have left or all the sweets I have left. And I would sit there eating the whole night. And the next day, the morning, I'd think, okay, my diet starts now. I would skip meals the whole day, and then at night I would eat literally a whole pasta, a family-sized pasta. And then after that I'd think, oh well, my diet starts again tomorrow, and I'd eat sweets and chocolates or whatever. So the most important thing is to know that your change has to happen now. If you just ate a chocolate, get over it and tell yourself it's not happening again and go on with your healthy eating. Also try to incorporate stuff like green tea. It's very healthy and also boosts your metabolism. If you drink coffee, try to drink black coffee. It has 0 calories in it, 0 carbs, and it also boosts your metabolism, and it has lots of antioxidants in it. Another thing is, I was an emotional eater and I used to connect happiness with food. I used to find my happiness in food. Whenever something bad happened, I'd run to the kitchen and get something nice to eat. So I would say the most important thing is definitely the mindset change. Don't ever make a connection between your unhappiness and food. It's not easy at first, but once you get used to it, it's a lot easier. Intermittent fasting and banding. Another thing that really worked for me is intermittent fasting. Some people eat normally for 5 or 6 days and then they fast for 2 days. I don't do that. I sometimes do the 8-16. You eat for 8 hours and you fast for 16 hours. I'm not big on breakfast, so I always skip breakfast and I only eat lunch and dinner. And I try not to snack in between. It's also difficult working in a pharmacy to snack. I intermittent fast at least 5 days a week. It's very good for you, and I will make a video about it real soon to tell you all the benefits and why it's so amazing for your body. And also I did do banting for a while. I cut out all my carbs. It was not too bad. It definitely worked very good, but it was not sustainable for me. So in the end of the day, I always try to keep a balance. I still try to eat low carb. I'm not saying it's gonna work for everyone, but carbs really make me gain weight and it makes me feel not so very good. It makes me feel bad. So these are just my eating tips. I'm not saying it's gonna work for you, but I had a lot of requests asking me what I did. So that is what I did diet-wise. Exercise-wise, I didn't exercise at all in the beginning. I walked about 20 minutes a day, very slow walking. And then after that, I got a gym membership. I'd go to the gym like 3 times a week, treadmill for 20 minutes. And then only a year or two after that, I started loving exercise. I started doing at least 30 minutes cardio at least 3 times a week, and resistance training 3 to 6 times a week. So I would definitely say the thing that worked the most is the diet. Like they say, abs are made in the gym but shown in the kitchen, and basically what that means is you can train your abs as much as you like in the gym, but at the end of the day, what you eat is actually what matters. If you ever see how little calories you actually burn when you work out, it's not even one meal. So working out, it's not gonna make you skinny. What you eat is gonna make you skinny. So I'm not saying don't go to the gym. It is very healthy to go to the gym. So you have to go to the gym, you have to do cardio and strength exercises. Cardio, it's very good for your heart and for your health. And then also you have to work your muscles so that it don't degenerate as you get older. Working out is very good for your joints, for your bones, and it helps with type 2 diabetes, it helps with insulin resistant, lowers your chances of heart disease. The benefits are just unending. It's very good to have a good balance between healthy eating and exercising. And even if you don't have time, you can always make time. But anyway, thank you for staying tuned, and I really hope you enjoyed my video. I will definitely go deeper into some of these topics in the next few months. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video and found some of these tips useful. If you have any more questions, feel free to message me on my Instagram account, Fitness and Pharmacy. And if you don't already follow me, I will link it down below and then you can follow me. Anyway, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in my next video. Stay tuned to see what I get up to in Amsterdam. Anyway, if you guys wondered what the hell the scratching sound was, it's this little cutie. This is my little Pekingese Pikachu. I have another one, but I will show her in the next video. She's sleeping.